Good evening, my friends. Welcome to our Sunday night live training. And tonight, man, I've got some interesting information that is really going to help you end the month with some outrageous numbers. And I'm going to be sharing with those of you that are in my January boot camp some information that will absolutely help you dramatically increase your business, not just by the end of the month, but all year. So hold on to your hats. You know, LinkedIn and everyone in network marketing are in the center of a perfect storm of opportunity that started last year due to the worsening economy. LinkedIn is growing faster than ever before in its 20-year history. Professionals losing their jobs are creating a tidal wave of activity on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's adding 10 million professionals every month, and LinkedIn's explosive growth is forcing them to make some significant format changes. And for those of you that are my students, for those of you that are in boot camp, you're getting a heads up on all of these changes as they're taking place. Now, the two corporate departments that are seeing cuts at a disproportionate rate within their industry are sales and recruiting or human resources. I heard this on the news, then I went and checked it out, and I went, oh my God. Salespeople, recruiters, people that work in human resources are getting laid off at a highly disproportionate rate. And sales is the most common role, accounting for 20% of the laid off workers in any company. You want to build your business faster, you're looking for business builders, salespeople are what you're looking for. So, for those of you that are here for the first time, why should you be listening to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online, AOL, and changed the network marketing game for everyone. I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Over the years, I trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating two generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. It has leveled the playing field for everyone and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. Now, what do I mean it's leveled the playing field? What I mean is all of you have equal access to everybody that's on a social network. Anybody can connect with anybody. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing has become legendary. And my mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you that they owe their success to my formula and my scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour or two a day. In 4 simple steps, you can create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile, instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close a sale in less than an hour a day. And then teach the steps to everyone that you bring into the business, and you will become a top earner in your business. When you follow these 4 steps to the letter, they produce great results no matter what you're selling. Right now, you can connect with people that you already know on LinkedIn and Facebook who are perfect prospects for your business, and following my proven scripts, enroll them into your business. You can also connect with total strangers on LinkedIn and Facebook that you know in advance are looking for a way to make full-time or part-time income from home and enroll them in your business. These 4 steps are simple to follow, and they're very easy to teach other people. They can be immediately duplicated by everyone you bring into your business. Now, once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows faster too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer today: not having qualified prospects to talk to. My formula and scripts have changed the game for everyone. They've leveled the playing field. Folks, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday, and by Wednesday, they could be bringing in their friends. By Friday, they can be bringing in their friends. You don't need a blog. You don't need capture pages. You don't need funnels. All you need is a profile on Facebook, profile on LinkedIn. Now, prices are going up. Interest rates are climbing, affecting the real estate industry, the mortgage industry. Companies are laying people off. Companies are going out of business. Now, these major company layoffs are forcing experienced sales professionals, recruiters, and human resource personnel that are already on LinkedIn to want to know about your business. It's also driving millions of professionals to join LinkedIn to find ways to make extra or full-time income. Now, you just go on Google and just do a search: companies with layoffs in 2023. You get a list. Microsoft, Google announced layoffs, Amazon. Again, I just pulled this off of the internet. Amazon's laying off 2% of its workers. DirecTV in January, 6% of its workforce. Salesforce, 10% of its workforce. Stitch Fix, 20% of its workforce. Coinbase, 20% of its workforce. DoorDash last year, 6% of its workforce. Twitter laid off 50% of its workforce. Peloton, 12% of its workforce. And the people that they're letting go are in sales and in HR. Waves of layoffs are sweeping across America. And the professionals that are getting let go have the skills to be successful in your business. And now they're open to hearing from you. Peloton, like I said, laid off thousands of employees. Twitter slashed 50% of its workforce. Even traditionally layoff-resistant companies like Netflix made cuts. Now companies that saw a pandemic-era boom like Shopify are cutting hundreds of jobs. Peloton, 18,000 people are on LinkedIn. Twitter, 48,000 people. Netflix, 82,000 people. Again, sales is the most common role, accounting for 20% of laid off workers. So you go on LinkedIn, there are 57,900,000 people in sales on LinkedIn. Salespeople seeking opportunity, 181,000. Salespeople looking for an opportunity, 44,000. Salespeople open for an opportunity, 5,600. Salespeople searching for an opportunity, 4,000. Recruiters, 8.3 million professionals on LinkedIn. Recruiters recruiting, 8.3 million. Recruiter, 2.2 million. Recruiters seeking an opportunity, 1.2 million people. Recruiters looking for an opportunity, 70,000. Seeking an opportunity, 29,000. Talent acquisition specialists, another word to describe recruiter, 666,000. And as you do your searches, there is an overabundance of people that you can be talking to. If you're not talking to 10, 15, 20 people every day about your business, you could be. Human resources, 12,800,000 professionals. Looking for an opportunity, 96,000. HR, 12,900,000. Looking for an opportunity, 97,000. Network marketers and companies always thrive in a bad economy. Network marketing leaders will make more money as people rush to find new jobs and find ways to make money from home. The two categories of professionals with the skills to be very successful in your business are losing their jobs in record numbers. They work in sales and they're recruiters. Real estate is seeing dramatic turnover. 6.5 million people in real estate, 2.4 million people in real estate sales. And you can tell just by looking at their profile whether there's someone you want to talk to or not. It's just as easy to connect with somebody that's looking to build a business as it is to get a customer. And the wonderful thing is when you bring one person in a company into your business, because so many other people have lost their jobs, they can literally bring coworkers into the business. Mortgage people, 1.8 million. Banking, 8.1 million. Companies, as I said, are letting people go. Now, LinkedIn is adding 10 million new professionals every month. And they've added that open to work frame around their picture, which is going to make it easier for you to identify who you want to talk to or not. LinkedIn makes it easier to identify people looking for work because they let folks put an open to work frame around their picture. So you can beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects. Now, for years, I've been teaching the process. Connect with people. When you connect with somebody, you'll immediately be following them, and then we start talking to people. But LinkedIn has changed the approach. What LinkedIn wants you to do is LinkedIn wants you to follow people first, and then message them before you're connected. And then finally, hit them with the connect button. The process, of course, this way is supposed to enable you to build a rapport and build relationships with folks. And when your profile is set up properly, you can connect with people almost instantaneously. This process that LinkedIn is pushing by having people become creators is slowing down your process. The LinkedIn search makes it easy to find the people that you want to talk to. You can search for people by country, search for people by city or state, search for people by zip code. And when you're looking at profiles, you want to look at the headline and the cover, the content in the about section. You want to look at their daily activity. You want to look at the posted jobs listed in the experience section of their profile. Look at the number of connections they have. So when you know the kinds of professionals that would naturally be interested in getting into business with you, they're easier to find, connect with, and enroll into your business on LinkedIn than any place else. 25 people that are recruiters. But not all of these people, based on the contents of their profile, even though they're recruiters, are going to be good candidates for your business. You have to look at the details. You have to study the profile. And when you do, we discover a number of them clearly are. The rest of them aren't. You can search for teachers, 21 million. Teachers looking for an opportunity, 162,000. People in sales. Managers, 93 million. Managers looking, 74,000. My friends, there has never been a faster, easier way to do this. It's all about you picking out the people that you know in advance, based on the contents of their page. They need what you have. They want what you have. They've got the skills to be very, very successful. So out of these 28 people, when we review the profile, we can find that only 10 of them really have the skill set, the aptitude, and experience to be successful in your business. We have to filter these people out. And out of these 10 people, when we start a brief conversation, almost immediately you can eliminate 6 and close the remaining 4. Millions of marketers are jumping into LinkedIn and virtually jamming promotional commercials to everyone in their initial messages. You only want to talk to people that clearly need and want what you're selling. When you follow my proven scripts, you will never be perceived as a menacing shark, a pushy salesperson, or an annoying network marketer. So let me be clear here. Leads are free. I don't know what you spent on buying leads last year, but stop. Add up all the money that you spent last year, and that's the money you're going to save this year. You don't need to advertise. You don't need to buy leads. You don't need traffic. All you need is a profile on LinkedIn and Facebook. So save your money. All you need is a simple LinkedIn profile, Facebook profile, the LinkedIn phone app, Facebook phone app, and an hour or 2 a day. Now, most people don't realize it, but they're invisible on LinkedIn and Facebook. People can't see you. Your profile can only help you if people can see the details. A visible profile will help you stand out from your competition, attract prospects to you on a daily basis. So you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are. You want to turn on what I like to call the fast button. The fast button lets people know that you're there. When you turn it on, people will think you're there, even when you're not. So all you have to do is log into Facebook, log into LinkedIn, and leave your computer on. That's all there is to it. Everyone will think you're available. So my gift to all of you, when you registered for this training tonight, you had the opportunity to download my universal profile checklist. The contents of the checklist will enable you to optimize your profile for maximum visibility to everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook, as well as on the search engines. It'll enable you to make valuable connections easily and quickly so you can build your business faster and avoid making the common mistakes that act like kryptonite and will kill your business. The 12 steps you take with the profile checklist will result in 19 actions that will enable you to start conversations with your prospects as they respond to any one of those actions. Actions that result, conversations that result in new enrollments. The profile checklist will help you transform your profiles into marketing magnets on Facebook and LinkedIn. So if you didn't get it, go to maxsteingart.com and get it, download it. Now, let me just show you what happens when you change your profile. And then I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to look at some of the people that are here. And we'll try to bring up your profiles. And some of you are going to be shocked that you're not visible. In my first coaching session with Craig, we opened up his settings. We made some changes. And this is what happened.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I've never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director and, you know, I was a wellness educator and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it. But because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they clicked, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
And folks, it happens fast.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, "What are you doing, Wayne? What are you doing?" And then we had a we had a conversation, and I said, "Yeah, I'm with this new company." And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team.
All right, so let's jump over to LinkedIn. And let's see who's visible. Who is it? Well, Katrina, clearly you're I don't know whether you got a Facebook page or a LinkedIn page or not, but I can't find you. Let me unmute you for a second. Katrina, are you on? Do you have a LinkedIn page?
I do not have a LinkedIn page.
Okay, are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook.
Yeah, let's see if we can find you over there.
Katrina Gilliard Brown. You gotta put Brown in there. There you go. That's me on top. Yep.
Okay, so you got 877 friends. And it doesn't look like you're very active on Facebook either.
No, I'm not really.
Okay, so what are you trying to market and promote?
Well, I've been involved in a lot of the crypto NFT space. Also working with the natural health product to help families and friends who just got out of, daily medication and take more natural products to help improve their health.
Okay, but it doesn't appear like you're using Facebook or LinkedIn to do it.
No, I am not.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you some information. I invite you to jump into our next boot camp, because the bottom line is there's no faster, easier way to do it.
Okay.
All right, so let's take a look. Let's come back over here to LinkedIn. And let's look at and Gigi, I guess we can't find you either.
I closed my account.
You did?
Yes, I did because when I was at where I worked, they were checking me, and then they asked me if I'm looking for jobs or blah blah blah. It just like I was a little upset.
Gotcha.
That's the reason.
Okay, well, what you're gonna find is you can have a Facebook page, you can have a LinkedIn page without upsetting the people that you work with. The key is how you set it up. So again, I'm going to give you information as well
Okay.
on how you can create a Facebook and specifically a LinkedIn page that will help you to build a business. What company are you working with?
I left. I used to work for Sloan Kettering Cancer Center.
Ah, okay.
So it's pretty big. So when it's just like the whole hospital is checking on your on your profile. So they're sending everybody from the hospital. Oh, so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so.
Gotcha.
Yes, I didn't like it. It feels like,
Mhm. And what are you working with a network marketing company?
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna send you over the information. Let's take a look at.
Okay.
So Kelly, do you see yourself on here? I want you to notice how many people have profiles, but the pictures are not visible.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Yeah, no, I set up LinkedIn years ago, but I never did use it.
Okay,
And I don't use Facebook either.
really?
Mhm.
So this might sound like a silly question, but are you involved in direct sales or network marketing?
Neither one.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, not at present time. So
Okay.
I'm trying to start, kind of like starting all over again. So that's why I wanted to get on so I could check this out.
Okay, well, here's the thing. More people than ever before are jumping into network marketing because they want to generate an additional stream of income. Okay. To be successful in network marketing, you need three things. First, you need to be working with a company that has products that you can be passionate about. Passionate to the point where you would tell people about them even if you weren't getting paid. Second, you want to be working with someone in the company that's successful, that can help you. And third, you want to be working with a company that has online tools to make it easy. I'm going to share some success stories of people that are very, very successful in network marketing. Anybody can be successful under the right circumstances. The first thing, obviously, is you have to be working with a company that is clearly something that you would tell people about them even if you weren't getting paid. Now, LinkedIn often changes things that will change the visibility of portions of your profile. Now, Alan Pariser is a corporate director in Maluka. We've been friends for years. And I've helped him. I've helped members of his team. He's actually one of my coaching students. But last week we noticed that they've turned off his picture. Now, social networks are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. Facebook and LinkedIn are the two best. There are three things that make a social network great for building a business. First, it's the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. Facebook and LinkedIn both provide the most information about someone. And LinkedIn profiles are the best, head and shoulders above above Facebook, because it's a resume. Second, you need a texting feature with attachment tools so you can communicate directly and privately with other network users, to chat with them, engage them in pre-qualifying conversations that lead to more sales and less rejection. And three, a searching feature to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. If you know who would be a great prospect for your business, easy to connect with. LinkedIn has the best searching features. So LinkedIn and Facebook are the best social networks to build your business on because they have these three features and provide you with the easiest direct access to the most people. Now, while LinkedIn has 900 million professional users and Facebook has 2.96 billion members, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. See, leads are free. It's easy to connect with people. You got 900 million professional users on LinkedIn, 2.96 billion users on Facebook, and everybody falls into a category based on the information you read about them in their profile. It's like reaching into a bowl of candy and pulling out the candy of your choice. Green M&Ms represent people that are looking for business opportunity. Yellow M&Ms are unhappy network marketers looking for another business. So LinkedIn, 900 million professional users. It's no longer a secret. Millions of marketers are rushing to join it every month. And as a result, they forced LinkedIn to make some significant changes. Facebook is the world's largest social network with 2.96 billion users. There are 260 million daily Facebook users in North America. 84% of them access Facebook on their mobile phone. And when it comes to the different categories, there are more nuts on Facebook than on LinkedIn. Every day, over 345,000 profiles are being added. Every week, over 2 million. Every month, 10 million people are joining LinkedIn. That's called a clue. LinkedIn is going to become your favorite social network. It has become Facebook for professionals. They've got new video features, and the best part about it is you can use it for free. Build your business in an hour a day. Connect with people that you know in advance need what you have, want what you have, but the bottom line is Nobody says you have to stop after an hour. Your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results, adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details, understanding the dynamic use of LinkedIn and how people communicate with others. And we're going to teach you how to do all of this in boot camp. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market, creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects to business builders, influencing your audience with effective posting, and efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratios. With my new LinkedIn prospecting and recruiting tactics, you can make sales in 2023, more sales than you did last year. You'll beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results and get faster enrollments, position yourself as an authority to everyone in your niche market, ensure that you're chosen over your competitors, enroll experienced leaders, new distributors and customers faster, and duplicate the process with everyone on your team. Talk to perfect prospects every day. Attract people to you that you know in advance need what you have, want what you have. It takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Response rates increase dramatically when you use my scripts and my secret sauce, gifts. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can be done on your phone. So let me pop over here. Now, we have opened up registration for our February boot camp. Now, the good news is the February boot camp starts on February the 9th. But as soon as you register for the February boot camp, you're going to have access to the January boot camp. Now, on Tuesday night, we have our fourth session closing the sale. So you could go in and you could watch creating your page, connect with people, communicate. Tuesday, it's closing the sale, and then the daily routine of top earners. We have scripts, we have diagrams, we have everything that you need to be successful. And so I'm going to put in the chat window here and remember, as soon as you register, you're going to have access to the September boot camp. I'm sorry, to the January boot camp. Put it in the chat. And let's say Michelle writes, none of my upline top earners are active on LinkedIn. Well, that's not unusual. So let's take a look at Sabrina. Sabrina,
Hey, Max.
how are you?
I'm good.
When are we going to do another session?
Soon. I'm getting back into it. I had Christmas, my kid's birthday, and then COVID.
Gotcha. How you feeling?
I'm feeling much better for sure.
All right, well, good. Because this is your year.
Yes, I believe so. I want to catch up on your boot camps.
Well, remember, it goes, what we do in 1 or 2 hours is like going through a whole boot camp.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
We really need to schedule some time to get in here.
Okay.
So reach out to my office and they'll get it set up.
All right. I sure will.
Now, as for the rest of you, let me come back over here. And what I'm going to do, the birthday strategies are working great. Jacqueline, on her birthday, had 200 people reach out to her, wish her a happy birthday. She started conversations. Most of them, 28 people looking at her business. Over the last few months, my business has exploded. I'm enrolling more people than ever before, and I'm working with, and the new people that I'm working with are experiencing results too. Let me just. So folks, the bottom line is this. Patty Owen enrolled her first person within 6 days of sending her an invitation. Marissa enrolled 13 people in 10 days over the Christmas holidays. Rebecca, on December the 31st, gave 3 overviews, signed up 2 of them. That's a 70 to 66% closing ratio. Sonny did a home party. He's in Minnesota. They did the party in Vegas. 8 people showed up. All 8 are in the business. 7 are building the business. Shawnee, 12 years, struggled. After working with me in our coaching program, she rank advanced 3 months in a row. Dr. Nestor started working together in November. By March, she was a director 7. I'm still director 7, but I enrolled 81 customers and I earned $35,000. I'm top producer on my team. Eli was building a network marketing business as well as a jeunesse business. Well, as well as an insurance business. So after going through helping with jeunesse, I helped him get customers for his insurance business. And in 4 months over the summer, he generated $170,000 in sales. Glenn signed up 3 people, have 5 more looking at the business this week, and it's only Thursday. 8 new people checking into my company. All of you are heading down the same road. When I started working with Joel back in 2018, he added 18 people to his business first month. Following year, he came back. He was in an insurance business, signed up 100 customers in 2 months. He came into a live session in November. This is what he had to say.
Let me open Joel up. You know, I love it when former students come back.
Hi, Max.
Joel, how are you?
Doing good, doing great.
I love it. You know, I constantly refer to you as, you know, one of my favorite success stories, because Joel here is probably one of the most experienced, talented salespeople I've ever met. I mean, this man can tell you anything.
Sweet. See, I like him already.
You know, it's true. I mean, we're going to talk a little bit about you. You know, when I was working with you back in 2018, you know, you picked it up right away. You were doing great. And then in 2009, you decided to do this insurance thing. And I never thought that, I mean, you had pretty high goals, you know, 100 agents in 2 months. You guys did it. Thrilled that you're here. Now, one thing I want to point out to you, in looking at your profile, see, I can see your followers. And this was a sly little thing that LinkedIn did where they told you, if you want to make your posts visible to all the things that you do, then what you do is you become a content creator.
Gotcha.
Okay. And we thought when we did that, that was a wonderful thing. And it really was. But then it's kind of like in the middle of the night on a Friday night, they went in and they changed the deal. And what they did was they replaced your connect button with a follow button. So
Yeah.
we're going to explain why. And so we need to go back in there and turn that off so that people can connect with you, because they can still see what you're doing.
Yeah, I would like that. But you can also, if you click on more, I think there's a connect button and more.
Well, no, there wouldn't be one for us because we're already connected.
Right, right. I meant if it was a new person.
Right, well, right, but see, the average person doesn't know about that.
That's true. Where do you go in? I don't even know where to go in and turn it off anymore.
If we have time, I'll show you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, Max, I want to say thanks so much. And this is going to be our first $1 million year on that. We're well on our way. And I just wanted to, I mean, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me. I just can't. I really appreciate everything you've done. Just wanted to say it.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
I appreciate that. I mean, I love it when people hit that first $1 million year, but not the last.
No, we're on our way.
No, congratulations. It's funny because I help so many people, but it's nice to hear it. There's a lot of people, I don't hear they hit $1 million until 10 years after they did it. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats, bro. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And by the way, what he did, okay, all of you can do, right?
Yeah,
What he did,
absolutely.
all of you can do, because number one, it's not hard, and it's just a matter of following some simple steps. And the one thing that impressed me about Joel right from the beginning, because he's a great salesman, great salespeople know you want to listen more than you talk. And working with him was an absolute pleasure. Joe, why don't you tell everybody what coaching did for you? If you would.
Well, it did so much, I don't know if I can put it into just a few words, but it actually propelled me into the next level. And I think that's what everybody's looking for, being able to come to you and talk to you about what I was doing and just doing the tweaks, just the little things that we miss that the coaching really helped with. I don't know how to even express it. I mean, because even like coming into these things, you do a great job with these, but it's not like the individual coaching.
All right, so let me. Whoops.
Where I can ask a personal question on that.
So go to maxsteinhardt.com/bootcamp and use the promo code Big Deal. Remember, you'll get access to the February bootcamp that starts on the 9th, but we're also going to give you direct access to the recorded sessions of the January bootcamp, which is still underway. We have a bootcamp session on Tuesday, and then another bootcamp session on Thursday. But as soon as you register, you'll have access to all of it. Jan, I'm not so sure why, you're not seeing any birthday notices. Some people are still getting them, some aren't. And how do you get that gold logo beside your name? You have to be subscribing to one of their advanced services. Yeah, Bill, send me a note, a message on LinkedIn with your phone number. And put your phone number in there, and I haven't seen my schedule yet. So I'll send you back a note when I can call you. I'll put the link in there. Anybody else have any questions? Well, Bill, send me a note on Facebook. You really need to be on LinkedIn, Bill. Alrighty, until next time,